Good evening. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our August team training. My name is Stacy Talano. I'm one of the directors of Southern Sense Squad United, and
I am Margie,
the other director of Southern Sense Squad United. So just to recap, we are every last Wednesday of the month, we do a team training on just a different topic that we kind of think might be a good idea at this time of the month. I always like to start off with a few shout outs. So I just ran numbers, we have 114 people on our team as of right now, 8:13 p.m. And out of 114, we have 48 people that have some PRV. So that's awesome. 48 people will be getting commission next month. Let me start with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 25 of our team is active for the month, meaning they have over 200 PRV. We have 4 of our teammates that have busted the monthly sales award with over 2,000 PRV. And that would be Paige, McKaylee, Margie, and Stacy. So congrats to y'all. New catalog brought a lot of great numbers this month. So we're not finished yet. If you guys haven't checked your news tab, there is a Halloween warmer and wax special that they're running tomorrow with warmers and 5 bars of wax. So be sure and check that out. So tonight we are going to talk about the benefits of 2 things that Cincy offers us as consultants. One is a personal website. You may hear the acronym of PWS. That stands for personal website. And what it is access to Cincy's website with your name and your account attached to it. We don't have to do anything as consultants to keep our website running. We don't have to handle pay. We don't have to do anything with the PWS subscription. Everything is handled on Cincy's end. So I'm going to go over, Margie, I wrote down 6 benefits of the PWS. I meant to send them to you earlier, but I'm fried right now. So if I forget something, just hop on and let me know or add to whatever. First thing is that with the PWS subscription, well, let me just tell you this. It's $15 a month. When you join, you get it 3 months for free, but it is $15 a month. With the PWS, it includes a Cincy newsletter that Cincy goes in and creates, puts all of the things that are happening on the month, attaches your name to it, attaches your contact information, attaches your picture that you have on your profile, and they send it for you. You do have the opportunity to go in and customize it if you want to, but the newsletter is completely free or included in your PWS subscription. The PWS subscription allows potential customers to find you in the Cincy locator. So if just a random person thinks, I need some Cincy, and then go to Cincy.com, it'll ask them to type in, if they don't have a consultant, it'll ask them to type in their zip code, and the nearest closest lead consultant near them will pop up if they have a PWS. So to be found in the consultant locator, you have to have a subscription to PWS. You can share your website with anyone, anywhere. So it really puts no limits on your sales region. So even though you may live in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, your website can be copy, pasted, and sent wherever to whomever, and they can order from you. So it really puts no limits on your market and how far you want to expand. Flash sales, anytime Cincy does a flash sale, you have to have a PWS, because even as consultants, we have to order through the PWS if we want to order from the flash sale. So there's, that's a big thing. If you don't have PWS, you can't advertise. You can advertise a flash sale, but they're going to be directed to someone else if you don't have an active PWS. let's see, the PWS, the personal website, I already got that one. You can go outside of your region. You can only grow your team. So if you're in Cincy to grow a team and build your business that way, you cannot sign up new consultants without a PWS. So if someone comes to you and says, "Hey, I'm interested in doing this, how do I join?" You have to have a PWS to send to them or to direct them to, or again, they'll be directed to somebody else. So you got to have a PWS for joins for our new consultant. Cincy Club subscribers, you have to have a PWS if you want to have clubbers. Okay. That is, yep, that's a requirement. So they have to enroll in Cincy Club through your PWS. So that is another benefit of that. Having Cincy Club subscribers just creates that recurring PRV that you don't have to worry about every month, 2 months, or 3 months. So that is a benefit there. And then the last one that I could think of was the $15 per month is a business expense. So you should use it as a tax deduction. Whenever you get ready to do your taxes, 15 times 12 months, write that off as a business expense on your taxes. Anything I forgot, ladies?
The only thing I was going to add is if you notice on your workstation, Cincy keeps adding things like get it for cheaper, or they really do the work for you. Like they put the little highlights here and there on different things, and it's very, very user friendly. So
yes,
they do it all for us. So
I cannot imagine, like I've talked to other business owners who like have to create a website from scratch. I could not imagine having to keep up with what Cincy has to keep up with. I mean, I would gladly give them $15 a month to not have to worry about the advertising, the emails they send out, the graphics, all the things. So yeah, the fact that they keep up with it and you don't have to do anything just makes it worth it. Anything else y'all can think of?
That was it.
Okay. All right. And next is, so that was the benefits of having your PWS, your personal website. The next is the benefits of Scent and Warmer of the Month, or Scent of the Month subscription, or Warmer of the Month subscription. We pulled some stats right before we hopped on just to kind of see. Let me do a percentage here. So out of our team, which this is pretty good. This was kind of surprising. I didn't think it would be this high. We do have 72% of our teammates of Southern Scent Sparta United do have their personal website. So that is good to know that you guys are taking advantage of that service that Cincy gives us. Now the other one, the Scent and Warmer of the Month, it's another, and if you don't know what that is, it's a monthly subscription program that you can opt in, opt out, change it from month to month, depending on your needs and your wants. But it's early access to the upcoming Scent of the Month and the Warmer of the Month. And there are two options. You can choose to get Scent and Warmer of the Month, and you will get the warmer and the rest. I'm going to tell you what the contents are in just a second. So Scent and Warmer of the Month gets you the warmer and the scents, and then just the Scent of the Month will get you the scent of just the wax, basically. But this is what comes in it. So the Warmer of the Month, you get the warmer, whatever it happens to be. This is the one that's coming for October, and mine is in Spanish. That's my life. You get the warmer, you get 7 bars, a pack of pods, 72 of the scent stickers, and 50 flyers. That's if you do the Scent and Warmer of the Month. And the price depends on what the warmer, Margie's got them holding up there. The price depends on the warmer. Okay. If you subscribe to Warmer of the Month, it varies. And I'm going to say it's been anywhere from $85 to $100. I want to say, I think we've had one that was $100 when it was a double. Now, if you just do the scent of the month, you get everything minus the warmer. You get the 7 bars, the pack of pods, 72 stickers, and the flyers, the 50 flyers. And I just kind of I wanted to tell you guys what it was if you weren't familiar with it. What I love about it is it processes on the 15th of the month and you can change it. That's my favorite thing. Like if at the end of the month, we'll see what the next warmer of the month will be and what the next scent of the month will be, and you can change it. You can upgrade, you can downgrade, you can cancel it if you don't want to get either one of them, and then re-enroll the next month. So, if it's just a month where, I can't afford it, I don't like it, I don't think my customers will like it, you can always turn it off and then turn it back on if you wish for the next one. But the number one, I guess my number one reason for subscribing to one or the other is because you get PRV off of it. So when your kit processes on that 15th, you'll notice that you get PRV just on that kit. So that is a perk to me. Number two, it is a tax write-off. Just like the PWS cost is a tax write-off, you can write off the cost of the scent and warmer of the month because it is considered a business expense, whether you use it for advertising, whether you use it for samples. I'm not a tax professional. I just know that it can be written off as a business expense. Now, different ways that, and you guys please hop in. You open up the conversation if y'all have ideas. These are just different ways that I have used or I've seen people use the scent of the warmer because you can totally make your money back. Like you can subscribe to the kit and you can sell all the bars and you've made your money back. You can subscribe to the kit, sell the warmer, and you can make your money back. So there are ways that you can offset the cost if the cost is what is keeping you from that. But the idea behind this is for Scentsy to give us the opportunity to get product early so we can promote it and advertise it to our customers. So by subscribing to one of these two subscriptions, you can promote it, create excitement for your customers before it actually comes out. I use mine to add samples to my orders. So like for my monthly PWS orders that I send thank you mail to, I'll stick a scent of the month flyer with a sample in there. Orders that I bag up here for delivery, I'll cut samples, staple it, and stick the whole flyer in there with it. So I told myself a long time ago to stop throwing money away because at the end of some months I would be left with stacks of warmer and scent of the month flyers, and I would get so mad at myself every month because it's just money thrown away. So get them out, make samples, get them out in people's hands. Because if they're sitting on your desk taking up space, then you've wasted that money there. So I add samples to my orders. I already mentioned sell them, sell the bars, sell the warmer if you don't want it. Hand out samples everywhere you go. Keep them in your bag, keep them in your purse. Add a bar, and I've started doing this with my bag parties. I'll stick in either a mini fan and I'll stick the scent of the month pods in there with it, or stick a mini warmer and stick the bar in there with it. So they can get that. I think that's why I've had so many sales for the spooky but sweet, because I threw that in a couple of my parties and everybody fell in love with it. When they smell it, they love it. So you've got to get it under their noses. So add a bar or a pack of pods to your parties. If you work in an office or somewhere that allows you to have scent, warm the scent of the month. I know in my classroom, I haven't done it yet because I made the mistake of letting my kids pick the wax. So now we got all kind of random stuff going on. But if I stick a warmer, the scent of the month bar, I mean, I'll have 3 or 4 teachers stop by my room. What is that you're warming? What is that? What is that? So it just kind of, if you have an office, stick a warmer in there and warm the scent of the month. You can use it as gifts or giveaways. If you are one who, like in your VIP group or in your parties, you do giveaways, use those bars as your giveaways. And display, talk with a local business, hairdresser, nail salon, bank, somewhere where they see if they would allow you to set up the warmer of the month and warm the scent of the month and then change it every month and then maybe offer to sell it at a discount or something. So there's lots of ways to use the warmer and scent of the month. You just have to be creative, and I can't say this enough. Don't just get it and let it sit. Use it to help get you some PRV brought in. Use it to as income producing to help you out. The only other thing I had written down, I'd seen, I've never tried this, but I know that some people have, you could do a scent of the month club with your customers. You would like, I guess, kind of maybe with your VIPs or a group of people, because it comes with 7 bars. So you could find 7 of your people who you think would love it every month and charge them $5 and they get one of the bars each month. So 5 times 7, 35, you made your $35 back if you wanted to do a scent of the month club. So that was an idea that I saw when I was looking today. I was trying to pull up some different ideas so I could give y'all some new things. The only other thing that I saw, somebody she had made a postcard, and I thought that might be a good idea to mail out to like your people who haven't ordered in maybe 3, 5, 6 months or something, and putting just a scent of the month sticker on there, just to kind of get your name back in their head again about Scentsy. That would be a way, that a kind of inexpensive way to use some of those stickers up. That's what I have a lot of, stickers. I'm like swimming in stickers because I never seem to use those up. But that is,
but if I mail anything like which I don't mail a lot of stuff, but I did have to put some softball belts that a friend had wanted. I was going to toss them, so I put stickers all over her box just so it'll go through the mail and they'll see it.
yes.
So I have a whole drawer full of stickers.
Yeah, I do too. And I have some from, remember when you sent me your stuff from before? I have some that you sent me then too still. But
like if you mail your bill, like if you write a check and you mail your bills off, put a sticker on the envelope.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I've told myself to do that, but it just kind of is one of those things. I get angry when I have to write bills, so I'm not thinking. I'm smoking. You guys have any other ideas or any other ways that you can think of for scent or warmer of the month to share with our people? Or any ideas?
You had kind of mentioned about gifts and stuff and what I was gonna do this year. So my husband's side of the family does white elephant every year for their family, and like the women bring something, the men bring something for their, it's kind of like a way to just help everybody save money, don't have to get gift for every single individual person. And I was thinking about, when you said that, I was like, ooh, that's a good idea. That's what I'll do for
yes, definitely.
elephant.
Somebody in our family gets Scentsy either every year. I mean, for me, Margie, and now Ariel, somebody's gonna get Scentsy.
I know, it's the best gift I can give to my mother-in-law now. When it's her birthdays and stuff.
One thing I did have written down here at the bottom, make sure that whatever you send out, whether it's a flyer, whether it is bar set out at a business, make sure you label everything. Make sure you label everything with your information. Because if somebody finds the flyer and then there's no contact information on who they need to contact to find it, it's another waste of money. So make sure that your contact information is on there for anything that goes out. Any other things? Am I forgetting anything?
I don't think so. I think it's, I mean, if, like she said in the very beginning, if cost is a benefit, is a issue, which, I mean, everything costs everything nowadays, but start off with just scent of the month and then offer those bars up, and you like you said, you can make your money back. Just getting them in, having them on hand. That a lot of people like that on hand without having to go through your website and pay the shipping. And so if you can start with just at least the scent of the month, you'll get the flyers, you'll get the stickers, you'll get the wax and the one pod. That way you have a little of both. Because everybody doesn't like every warmer. I'm the same way. I turned mine on for this month, but I haven't gotten the warmer in a couple of months because it's just not there. It's just, I don't want to keep piling stuff up. But
Yeah.
I did get the 3-tier pumpkin because I love that warmer. So it's really beneficial if you look long term.
Yeah, I love, and I have a lady, she's an older lady who found me, her consultant quit, and I mean Miss Ruby and I have got like a 4-year relationship going on now. She pays in cash every time. She doesn't do anything online, but every month she'll ask me, what's the warmer this month? What's the warmer this month? And so like probably, I'd say 6 or 7 out of 10 of the warmers on average, she'll buy from me. She wants a themed one, like she wants one for every holiday. And then if she likes it, she'll buy it. So I sent it to her. Well, I'm keeping the pumpkin one this month because I need some more pumpkin stuff. But she said, yeah, go ahead and order it for me. So I mean, she, and that's the good thing about it is we can get images and we can get flyers. But if you have it and you're holding it and taking a picture with it, like people see it with your face, it's just a good way to promote. And like I said, you can always cancel it. You can always cancel and turn it off and on. That's my favorite thing about it. Because like on the 30th, whenever we find out what the one's going to be for November, go in and turn it on and turn it off or upgrade or downgrade because like I'll forget. I will end up forgetting. There was one that I ended up getting that I didn't want. I can't remember what it was.
I do have a question before it shuts us off and kicks us out.
Yeah, I'm looking at the time. We got 6 minutes. We need to get a picture too.
When I got on the live, you said something about the tax write-off, and I missed that whole conversation. It's recorded, right?
Yes, it is. It is. But
Okay.
I can repeat. Yeah, both of these subscriptions we're talking about are tax write-offs. So if you
Okay.
are subscribed to your PWS, that's $15 a month. That's a tax write-off. It's a business expense. And then your
Where do I find the tax? I found it on accident one time. I was looking for something, and now I cannot find it on purpose. On
What do you
where
mean?
it's
What do you mean?
where it's like
think
where
Emily
it
has a
explains
file.
everything with the tax. How do you file for your taxes with this?
Well, I don't know if Cincy has put anything out ever. Do you know?
No, I don't think Cincy has, but Emily does have a file. I think it's on Team Fab, and she has it broke down by. I mean, it's very
Right.
to like.
I may have it.
Well, I found it on accident. It said something about tax. It had something to do with taxes, and I was looking at it, and then I went back to looking for what I was looking for originally, and then I could never find it again. It was somewhere on my the workstation, the website with our workstation,
Well,
and it was
Cincy, like at the end of the year, Cincy will give you your 1099 to show you what you made this month.
okay.
Or I mean, I'm sorry, this year, and then you will. I'm sorry, I'm looking to see if I got the tax thing. If not, I'm going to put it in our files if I don't. But you'll get a 1099 for how much commission you were paid, and then like they don't do anything with the taxes other than that. Like the document that I use is from it's called Making Sense of Tax or something. It's a Facebook group, and they created like a 25-page document. I print it out every single year, and I go page by page, line by line, and I figure out where my deductions come in, and that's how I do it. I thought I put it in our thing. Can I what? It doesn't twist. It pulls.
No, that makes sense.
Okay. Okay, let me stop. Does anyone have anything else to share? Make sure I covered everything. All right, I'm going to stop the recording. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're watching the replay, thank you for for coming back. And if you have any questions, as always, please do not hesitate to reach out to any of us.